Hello, everybody. It's Jazzy of Store Sasquatch here, and I am doing another Horror Night Movie in the Cave review with Bloody Axe Wound, directed by Matthew John Lawrence, starring Chet Seigel as Shirlene, Sari Bulo as Abby Bladecut, Eddie Levi as Glenn, and Mickey Brettenstein as Stunt Bladecut. Abby Bladecut's family business, a video store, has thrived by disposing of teenagers to mimic horror movies. As the first female slasher, she battles gender bias while realizing the hard realities behind the murders. It's a big fancy way of saying that it's like it's supposed to be one of those time warped movies where you're constantly going around and her father is actually the killer of a horror movie and he keeps killing teenagers. There's like a whole long list of things to do. There's a whole long world build here that you could have had that they kind of missed out on. They really missed out on a lot of stuff with this movie, to be honest with you. I mean, this movie had a great premise here. Probably could have really been a really good movie, especially for like a B movie or B movie like that would have been on Shutter or wherever it goes, an award movie. And they kind of wasted all the premises, it wastes all of its promise, and it's kind of disappointing, really. It really honestly is. There's a lot of good. There's a lot. No, it's not a lot of good. There's a lot of spots where it could be good, and when I say that, I mean that they like decided that what would be good in a storytelling way is not the way they wanted to go. As well as also, it's like her whole life, she seems like she wants to follow into her dad's footsteps. And the moment that she gets a chance to, she kind of just doesn't do it, and it kind of then it kind of falls in love with the people, and then instead of like going and doing exactly what she was supposed to be doing and exactly what her dad tells her to do, she kind of skips out on all that. There's a whole wasted story. I give it a D, honestly. I mean, I really could fail this movie. I really could, but there are a little couple redeeming parts about it that I like. And I think that basically you have an hour and 23 minutes here. The director and editor cut out whatever the boring stuff would have been. Where I couldn't imagine what it would have been compared to what this movie has in it. But um, and really, in reality, I mean, this movie should have been a lot better because it has a great premise. We have a whole constant story. We have of a father teaching his daughter how to become a slasher. We have a whole world to build around that, where we have teenagers that we constantly have to fill in, and stereotypes and stuff like this to put into those teenagers. Also, as well, you could have just did so much. You could have had the teachers teaching like survival stuff, like funny stuff, like survival stuff, or how to survive a horror movie, and how to do this, and how to get your killer this and that. So I think there's a lot of stuff that they really missed out on that they just kind of skimmed past on this movie. And that's just kind of unfortunate. They kind of wanted to tell a story of female empowerment, I feel like, and I don't feel like that they got that across the way that they wanted to get it across because she doesn't really take over her dad's stuff here to not kind of ruin it for it, but she kind of like she kind of just stales out, and it's all about her. It's supposed to be about growing, and it's supposed to be about learning, and there's this movie could have been so funny and a lot more gory, a lot more kills, a lot more cool stuff involved with it to where we would be talking about. I mean, this movie has a great story behind it. We're gonna constantly have your dad, who is a serial killer, killing teenagers or doing whatever to make his movies for his video store. And then they sell the video store and then go on and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Think about all the stuff they could have used just to do that, and then they kind of stuck with this story here, this bland story here about Abby Bladecut, and that's just unfortunate. That's poor direction, poor writing. Yeah, there's just like, I bet that's why the studio didn't pick it up, and I bet that's kind of why it kind of stuck where it is. And it's another one of those damn movies where it has international release of 25, and it was came out in 24. So it's like, what year did this movie even be made in? Like, there's just so many good questions. I should have waited for this to be on Shutter. It really looked good in the trailers. It really looked like it could have had a lot of potential in the movie, and it just never lives up to that potential, and that is unfortunate for this movie. It's unfortunate for everyone that's involved with this movie, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, just oh, too bad here. That was Bloody Axe Wound. I believe the next horror movie we go to is the Monkey next week. So I'm looking forward to that, or Monkey Man or something. I don't know what it's called, but it is the Perkin Osgood one. That's supposed to be a Stephen King movie. We'll see if he redeems himself from Long Legs, but I will be interested to watch it, and that is next week. So we'll probably do that for Monday morning review. Though we'll figure something out for the Saturday. This week I took it kind of easy because I'm still kind of recovering a little bit. If you can tell my voice, and it is freezing cold out here, and where I record. So I'm lucky to be done here. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please have a good rest of your day or night, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comments section, and see you next time in the cave.